Hello again and welcome back. My name is 𝐕𝐻𝐻 and today we're going to be talking about many different machines that you could potentially make in your base today. Now, the thing I would like to note about these machines is that these are not perfected machines. These are not, I guess, like fully functional machines. This is just kind of to get the ball rolling on some ideas and see what other people think. So first one I'd like to show off is the like automatic smelter. Basically, the idea behind this is that it will take a set of ore and it will evenly distribute it through a bunch of different smelters so that way it can smelt faster. So, simple way that this works is you take a stack and you split it a bunch of times to where it's evenly dispersed throughout your chest, just like that. And then this crane will take it from this chest, add it onto here, putting it into the system. That requires you to hit this lever to activate this crane in order for that to work. And then from there, it's going to go up into this little conveyor loop here. And then here we have a clock that goes around, and every so often it will trigger each one of these in different intervals, which will allow it to pick up some ore and put it into the smelter. And that kind of goes something like this. So we'll kind of see here. Now, I do absolutely want to know that this is not a perfected build. This is not something that I've been like testing a bunch. This is not like the best thing ever. But as you can see, it does for the most part. It works. We just got a stack of each, and then they're gonna go back around, come back around, enter the system again, and then eventually, they're gonna keep getting picked up, like so. And it's gonna just kind of disperse throughout. You know, it's kind of what we got, and it works. Not fantastically, but and not perfectly. Like I think this one just had two stacks get grabbed at one point in time. He's gotten like three when these ones have only gotten like two. So, it's definitely not a perfect setup. So it's just, and it changes every time. I just haven't bothered to take the time to figure out the timing and everything. And I'm sure it's very much possible to do this. It's just, it takes a lot of effort. And it is a thing that I am still working on and trying to perfect and figure out is, things like this. I have many different things that I'm working on. It's just currently right now I'm in a lot of testing phases and I have nothing finished to show you guys. So I'm just kind of showing you guys the progress of what I'm working on. So that is one thing that we can do as well, which is cool. When I get that perfected, I will show you guys the ins and outs and exactly how to build it. Other things that you guys can do is, if you didn't know, I'm sure you guys do know if you pay attention to Discord or YouTube at all, you can grow crops in front of drills, and when they fully grow, they will get picked up by the drills, and then you can have some sort of collection system using conveyor belts and a robot arm. And then this one here, this I'm just kind of showing off because these have been very popular. There's been a big argument in like the Discord and other places about what is the best form of automated wood collection. I have not tested it for myself. I do not plan to test it for myself. If you guys want me to test many different builds of wood automation to prove which one is better, I will absolutely go through the test and I'll keep track and I'll show you guys all my notes and everything in the end too. If that's something you guys want me to do. If you guys don't want me to do that, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time. But I mean, this one here has been running for a day. That's what I got. That's more than enough for wood for me, but I know for somebody who likes to do a lot of building and things like that, especially with wood, that's not necessarily going to be enough. So, but those are, a few other things that you can do. Other things that you can do, you can make, we're going to go all the way down here. It's a little bit of a run. My apologies. You can do a door. This was me testing out more auto mob farms still, trying to perfect it. It's still just not working. So, but you can make a door like this, which just is, like I showed this in my automation guide video. It's a double switch door, which is very cool. It opens and closes from either end. Very easy to make. Basically, this is the main brain work of it. You just need to have power going to a switch that goes into this on both ends, and then both switches need to be turned on. And then when you turn one off, the door closes. When you turn them on, the door opens. and that works on both ends, and there's kind of no way to break it. The only way that you could break this thing is if you put a delay into it, and then if you put a delay circuit into it, you flip the switch, you run through it, and then you get stuck on the other side, and then it won't open or close. So don't use a delay circuit when you're making a door like this. And those are very fantastic for keeping mobs and things like that out. It's a very simple door. So unfortunately, I do not have a lot to show you guys today. That's pretty much it. This is kind of going to be the big main thing that I'm focusing on currently at the moment is perfecting an auto smelter and getting it to 100% evenly dispersed properly. So if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if you guys have any feedback or anything that I could just do better, or if there's anything specific like the wood farms that you would like to see on my channel. Thank you guys so much again. Stay happy. Peace.